It's about 10 p.m. on a Tuesday night. Just got done with about a 6-hour session of Destiny 2. Getting ready for the night, the usual routine before sleeping. Only took about 10 minutes for me to get ready for bed. I just turn the console off, brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, and that's it. That's all I'm good for getting ready for bed. While I'm laying in bed, I'm getting rushing thoughts of the game, my next boss I'm gonna kill, what loot I'm gonna try and get, what next objective I want to do tomorrow. All of that, it was just playing in my head. I felt the loading screen. I mean, to be honest with you, that music loading screen was that game's loading screen is kind of fire. No doubt with the melody of music. If you ever played Destiny 2, that shit's fire. And then I finally go to sleep. It was it. It was now time to go to sleep. Now, the next day, I'm sitting in class, looking at the board, and I just can't concentrate. I'm not presently there. I'm feeling of wanting to play the game. I just want to play the game. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm looking like I'm paying attention, but daydreaming at the same time. You ever get that? Like, you're sitting there, and it's like you're getting an overwhelming feeling of distraction, like, I would say. Like, you're sitting there and you're just thinking, you're like zoned in thinking, and then it's like that click that snaps you back to reality. You're just like, it's like, shit, wait, what are we doing? Hold on. Bro, like, that lasted for 15 minutes, that moment. They usually last for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Half the class, I'm not even paying attention. Half the school day, I'm not even paying attention. Like, I was sitting there oblivious, and I didn't even know I was not even present in the actual moment. So, every day I had to go through this. Every day, that was my reality of life in school. Talking to my mom, my sister, my family, talking to any human, I was not present in the conversation. Have you had the same experience? Sitting there, dreaming of your favorite video game while your mom is yelling at you or telling you to take out the trash, or your dad talking to you, your teacher's talking to you, trying to present to you, you're talking to something important, you're talking to your doctor about your health, and you're sitting there thinking of a fucking video game. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, I literally sat there while my doctor's explaining my health, and I'm thinking, what can I do nuts in my video game? It's like, bro, you fucking twat. You're a dumbass. Be more present. That's all I wish I could say to myself. Be more present in life. Just tell yourself to be present. I wish I could go back there and slap some sense into myself and tell myself I'm being ignorant. I'm being a dumbass. You're not going to enjoy these moments with my grandmother. She is gone now. And half the time I wasn't even present thinking about it. I wasn't present, and now she's gone. I can't spend more time with her. It's not healthy waiting for the moment to hop back on to the virtual world, because you escape the reality of the world you actually are in, and you miss out moments that you will regret later on in life because you're not fully present, and people will lose respect for you. So sit there and ask yourself, after you have indulged into a long session, did you really enjoy it? Was it fulfilling to you? In the moment, you might say that. You might say, yeah, it was fun, right? it was fun playing for 5 hours. Yeah, bro, it was so much fun. It's like, Of course it's enjoyable. That's the point of them. It's a dopamine hit for 5 hours, and once you're done, it's like you're an addict. You're a little addict to video games. As soon as you get off, you realize that you're back in reality, and you indulge 5 hours, 8 hours into something that, what do you have to show for? You don't have anything physical. It's in the past now. That's what you have to show is progress on a fucking screen. And the thing that I can just click delete and it's gone. Your progress is wiped. They just have to wipe your account and you're done. All the hours, months you spend in that game, just gone. What progress do you have to show for it, bro? Have a little more respect for your future self and think about it. What progress do you actually have to show for your future self? But I know you can't feel it. You can't help the feeling of when to play again. That's where they get you. That's the point of video games. It's an overwhelming feeling, like a drug, right? Like I said, it's an addiction. It's like the itchy feeling that you get on heroin, or like the feeling to want to smoke a blunt after smoking some weed, right? It's kind of like the same feeling, right, bro? Right? Oh no, shit. Video games are a drug. It is a literal addiction to your mind. It's a dopamine drug. It's one of them. And you can cope right now with, oh no, it's not. Oh, it's healthy to play an hour a day. It's like, is it though? Because is it truly an hour? Or is it 2 hours, 3 hours? You want to say it's an hour and a half. But in reality, that's 8 hours a week or more that you just wasted. When those 8 hours during that week could have built your business, could have built your career, could have gone to the gym, could have improved yourself, could have learned something, implemented something else in your life. But no, you just want to sit there and defend a addiction that you have. And do you see the truth here, bro? I just want to ask you, do you see the truth right now? Do you see the truth in hand? Like it's an open book right now, and truth, just write truth. This is the truth of video games. It's an addiction. It ruins your life. You literally are just wasting your time, your years, your mental capacity for a virtual dopamine hit. That is what you are trading your life for. Your years of success, your years of living, your presence with your family for the last couple of years, tens, decades. You see the underlying issue with the gaming industry and the effect it has on millions of kids like you and me. Because I was in the same boat. I've played since I was 9 years old, 10 years old, just about. I did it for hours upon hours. Maybe ate one meal, maybe drank a thing of soda at the time, or water maybe, if I liked the water at that point, which I really didn't. My sweaty balls, my stinky body, just because I didn't want to get off the game. I didn't want to ruin my progress, bro. It's like, oh my god, like I'm in a flow state with my video game, bro. Like I can't get off. My mom comes walking in the door. Dinner's ready. It's like, hold on, 1 minute, 1 moment. I can't pause it. 30 minutes later, she's sitting there eating alone. And no respect. No respect. Recently, I have really completely cut out video games. Completely. It is gone. It is done. They are out of my life. I'm not a video gamer. I despise video games. I stopped playing about 2 years ago, but it wasn't it. I relapsed hardcore. And I was trying to play 1 hour to 2 hours a day. And then I had a one vid relapse of a month straight playing Minecraft with my girlfriend. My lover. With my lover. And I regret it. It was last month. That was the final straw. Because I wasted so much time. I literally spent all fucking day. We literally played overnight. From 8 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock the next morning without sleep. And then we went to bed. And there was days that we played from the moment we got up and the moment we went to sleep. And we ordered out. We ate a lot of junk food. We spent a lot of money that could have been used for real food, but instead we indulged into out-to-eat food because we were lazy and didn't want to stop playing the video games. We were too indulged. We were too focused into it. Half the time we didn't even enjoy it. Like, she stopped enjoying it. I stopped enjoying it, but it was like an addiction. And we coped saying, oh, it's okay. As long as we don't regret it, it's okay. Don't cope like that, bro. The feeling of regret, it's a painful, painful feeling. It is the worst feeling a human could ever imagine. And I do not wish it upon anyone, the pain of regret, but it happens to us daily. It's pathetic. To see the actual damages is to be more aware of yourself and the things you're doing, the actual damage video games has in our life. Ask yourself next time you want to play, even for an hour, is this time I'm about to spend worth it? Is this time that I'm about to spend worth the sacrifice of losing progress in the real world, in my future self regretting this? Is it worth it? Is it worth the feeling of regret? Because I can promise you that it is not a trade-off. You have one pro. It feels good in the moment. And then you have this long list of cons. Why are you doing it? It is like an addictive drug. You feel good in the moment and you have side effects. It's the same thing with video games, bro. Same thing. You're literally trading time you could be using to learn a new skill, a new product, a new business. Love your family. Love your lover. Observe your thoughts. Journal. The list goes on and on and on. The things you could be doing instead of playing video games. But no, you'd rather sit there, dumping your time, your energy, your mental space into something virtual that you have nothing to show for. You want to make virtual money to buy a car to blow someone up. Ho. You want to buy your dream car in Forza or whatever other game on PlayStation, whatever game that has a car. You want to buy your dream car just to drive it because, oh, it's my dream car, bro. It's like, you're putting something on a pedestal, first of all. And second of all, you don't fucking own it. How about you take the time you're spending to actually grind in a game instead grind in real life, which is a literal video game in itself. It's a game of life. Literally. You ever played the board game? It's life. It's literally a game. So indulge from the time you put into video games into actually putting it in real life. And guess what? You'll get more results, more success, more happiness from this. And I can promise you all of this. You will. Because when I made the switch, my mind switched like this, and I am more disciplined than I ever was in the last 22 years of me living. I am more happy. I am more self-minded. I am more thoughtful ever since video games came out of my life. I am more present when I'm talking to my mother, my sister, my lover, anyone that I talk to. I'm more present. I am there. I'm focused on them. I'm focused on the conversation. I'm no longer thinking about bullshit. I am present in the moment now. Not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future anymore. I am present in the moment. This is what you could be at. This is what video games does to you. It blots this away from you. This is your superpower. One of your superpowers as a human. But it's not even a superpower. This is what it means to be a human. A man, a masculine man, that's what it means to be. Control your thoughts, stoicism, all of this you could be learning, but instead you're indulging into a stream. You know what the fuck you're doing. You know what you're doing. Don't lie to yourself. Have some little self-respect. Acknowledge the pain you are giving yourself and other people. Be the man you want to be. Stop indulging into this bullshit, this addiction, and false realities. Tell yourself you're no longer a video gamer. You're a man of honor. You're a man of power. You're a man of self-reliance. You are persevere. You are disciplined. You are consistent. You are happy. You are purposeful. You are masculine. Tell yourself this. Write it down every single day. This is your action step. Write it down every single day. All of those things. Tell yourself who you want to be. Write it down and make it happen. Because that is what's going to change your life. Not a fucking video game. Learning the skill. Learn the skill of masculinity. Learn the skill of speaking. Learn the skill of storytelling, of conversating. Learn those skills. Charisma, endurance, strength that you're trying to level up in Fallout or Destiny or any type of game like that. Do it in real life. Those are literally real life characteristics. Luck. Can't really do luck, but luck is consistency. That's where luck comes from. Consistency. Show up to yourself instead of showing up to false reality. You want to know the simplest way you can get your life back? Pick something you really want to do. After I just said this, pick something you really want to do. Go to the gym, reading a book, spending time with your family, going outside, learning a new skill, learning stoicism, learning a new religion, learning spirituality, which I highly recommend for if you want to be really masculine, if you want to be truly masculine. Indulge into spirituality. I promise you that. I'm going to be making some videos later on about it. Whatever it is, as long as it benefits your life later on, and you do the hard work now to benefit yourself later on, that's what matters. And don't just cope. Don't cope, bro. Don't go back to the video games. Cut video games in your life either 65 to 90% in the first week of doing this. And after that, delete everything. Actually, nah, fuck that. Don't even do it. Delete everything. Delete your progress. Delete your account. Delete everything. Sell your console. You don't need it anymore. That is money you can then turn to invest into yourself. Sell that shit. You don't need it anymore. It has served no purpose in your life whatsoever. Get rid of the addiction. You're no longer a video gamer. You no longer play video games. That is how you win in life. That is how you be the masculine man you should be. That you want to be. That you dream to be. Don't be me. Don't indulge in this shit for too long. Don't cope with yourself. But if you do indulge again, let it happen. I will say this, let it happen. But immediately get right back on your shit. It's like, if it's there, be okay with the doors closed, but slowly close it. Don't just swing the door open and go back into bad habits for the next 3 months to a year. Close the door slightly. If it opens, push it back a little bit more. Keep pushing, keep pushing. When you sell it, just fucking close that. Just leave that door a little bit cracked. Just leave the desires there, but learn and practice the skill of willpower. Keep the desires so you can resist them. Resist the desires to build your willpower, because that is another key to life, is building willpower. If you want a good willpower guides, good discipline guides, good flow state guides, look at Hamza's videos. He has guides on all of them, and those have helped me and served my life completely, which is why I'm here right now talking to you. Masculinity, true masculinity, has saved my life. It has brought out something in me that I never knew I had. It has brought the real me out. You will train your monkey brain away from this addiction into a better life that you will enjoy of. You'll center yourself back to who you are internally, to your core. You'll set yourself back. You'll bring that person out more. It'll take years. It took me 2 years, almost 3 years to do this. It might take you less. I hope it takes you less. But the lessons need to be learned. The mistakes need to be made. I'm going to try and prevent those mistakes for you by the reason for all these videos. The reason for my existence right now is to try to help prevent any mistakes as possible. And to guide you to the real, true living as a man, to true masculinity. To spread this message. To teach spirituality, stoicism, real masculinity. Show you how to love a woman. All of this. This is my mission. This is what this channel is about. It's about you. You as in my old self. I'm speaking to my old self. Because he was a dumbass. And he could have had this way sooner if he opened his eyes. But now I'm asking the right questions, and now I'm here to help you. You watching this video. You right here, bro. I wish I could hug you right now. Because the fact that you're here watching this right now at this very point of this video, this means you are ready to change. This means you are willing to change. You want to become a better man. You want to be a man of masculinity, of choice, of power. Of power in here. This is where you escape. Anyways, from that rant. You will start to, let's go back. After you quit, after you completely lose everything, sell it, delete everything, you will feel a little bit foggy, right? You'll feel a little bit foggy, but also you'll enjoy a lot more enjoyment. You'll have a lot more enjoyment out of the tasks you are starting to do, the habits, the reading, the gym, all the stuff. You will start to realize and be more aware of the happiness it actually brings you, because it's hard right now. Trust me, it's going to be hard, but it won't be. You will love it instead. You will love it to death. You would not want to stop doing it. You actually acknowledge your thoughts more. You'll have more, be more clear, less foggy. You'll have more feelings. You can actually focus in a conversation, bro. Like right now, you can focus. After about a month, you will have, if you don't get rid of it, you might have a relapse. It's alright, just get back into your routine. Let's say 3 months, video games is not even in your mind. You're an evolved man. You're no longer the man who you used to be. You are a completely different man. A man, not a boy. You are a man. And you lost some superpower in you that was hidden away. When in reality, it was there the entire time. You just have to bring it out and be an actual human being. To feel. Self-consciousness. And open-mindedness. And masculinity. The stillness. The power to be unchanged. You can be unchanged with masculinity. You can be forceful. You can be stern. You can be vigilant with yourself. You cannot be changed. So embrace the core of the masculinity. This is what life is truly about. This is what it means to be a man. Follow your purpose. Live to your core. And don't let anything else deter you away. And you, of course, realize the same things I realize about video games. How fucked up and how gross they actually are to humans. Why they should never exist. You'll hate video games. You'll be able to train harder in all your skills in life. Just like a game. You'll realize that life is the actual video game. Life is the actual game that you are playing. You'll get so addicted to it. Because how do you think you got addicted to video games? It represents life. But in false realities and nothing, in something that you can't even like use, right? Something you can't even use. So when I tell you that, just think of it like a video game, and your life will improve so much more. You'll have so much more to improve with. Your mind will be so much clearer. I hope you found this helpful. If you found any of this helpful, please tell me. Please comment down below, share this, subscribe, like it, anything to tell me that you found this helpful. I would greatly appreciate it. Because regardless, you're going to see more videos like this daily. Because I'm dedicating my life to this now. This is my life right now. This is my purpose. I need to spread this message. I need to spread all of this. So if you're here right now, join me on this path. Join me. And we shall conquer this world together as a new generation of true, strong, masculine men, of what it means to be truly masculine. I'll explain more in a later video. Now spend this newfound time feeling and becoming the man you want to be. Become the man you dream to be. Find out who that is and do it. Do those actions daily, bro. Because I promise you, you will never regret it. You will never regret doing those actions. You'll find more fulfillment and enlightenment in life. It'll be so much better. Now on that note, I want you to be better, be wiser, be more disciplined, and be truly masculine. Love you, bro.